Damien McKean here. I talked in the last video regarding Book Yourself Solid and talking about the practical nature and the philosophical background of it. I also talked there about sustainability in business and having a really solid foundation. So what I'd like to do is cover the foundation in this video and tell you really the key components, the 4 components of the foundation, and also why it's important to have a foundation. I talk about sustainability, especially in the area that I focus on, and my expertise is helping other consultants to make sure they don't have feast or famine, to make sure that they have a continual stream of customers, prospects, leads, whichever term you look to use, in their business. So from a foundation perspective, if you have a foundation that's really solid, then when people actually visit you, whether it's your website, whether they meet you face to face, or whether other people are talking about you, then they're going to stay longer. Okay, so class it as a solid foundation rather than I'm just going to send things out there and hope people nibble at them and come straight back to me. There's a place for that, direct response marketing, and I'm a big advocate of direct response marketing. That's because we can measure marketing, but it's making sure that when people bite and when people come to you, using the fishing analogy, when people come to your boat, the boat is a stable boat and it's going to take you and the people who you attract to you wherever you want to go. Okay, so from a foundation perspective, 4 building blocks I talked about before. Okay, we've got the Red Velvet Road policy. We'll talk about that later. I'll do a separate video for Red Velvet Road policy. That's a filtration system for your business, but we'll talk about that later. There's the understand why people buy what you sell. Okay, so that's actually going into more of the psychology of understanding the other person to make sure that when you get to the next stage, which is a personal brand, so people can see who you are and basically you can control how you're seen in the world from a personal brand perspective. These all start coming together, and then the 4th is learn about how to talk about what you do. So if you put all of those 4 together, you have filtered the right types of people to you. You know why they're coming to you. You know how to project yourself, and then the 4th piece of learn how to talk about it is how you bring all of that together, so when the right person is in front of you at the right time, you can have the right type of conversation with them. So that's the foundation, and in the next videos I'll go into each one of those 4 in a little bit more detail. So I'll speak to you soon. If you want to find out some more details though, do go to theprofitpartnership.co.nz/BYS, which stands for Book Yourself Solid, so theprofitpartnership.co.nz/BYS. Bye for now.